this project, didn't think we could do it, and
Yeah, we basically spent
hours,
all summer.
all summer, and all COVID.
Drop it.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Yeetcraft, and this is my first video, and I'm joined here with my friend Colin.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing a realm tour of my realm called Yeetcraft. So let's get started. Okay, so right here is the spawn, and currently this is where we have our shopping district, and it's under construction right now, and I think it looks pretty cool. All the shopping district's pretty much in those chests over there, but these beacons are cool because they're actually not powered by the top one. There's an actual beacon underneath, as you can see, and these are going to be like plots where you can put your shops down, and I'm going to show you the town hall too, which is pretty cool. Lots of grinding for this, and it's still in construction, but it's got like salt and glass and birch pretty much, and then we use jack-o'-lanterns underneath these carpets to light it up. And
I suggested a beacon, but he said no.
But that's way too expensive. And there's pretty much just 3 layers, and
there's no roof.
Yeah. And there's also another part of the shopping district. This part is under construction too. We're mining it out, and it's gonna be the underground area of our shopping district. And does that pretty much sum it up for the shopping district?
I guess so. It used to be just you could put your shops anywhere, and they all looked.
Yeah, and they were all facing the same direction, so it was really bad.
It was really unorganized. There weren't any roads or anything. And I guess we should call it like the shopping area. You know,
okay.
Be more
yeah.
district.
I think we'll move on to our starter bases. So over here, this was actually the first shop. This was my shop. It's still up here. It just sells a bunch of sugarcane because I actually made a zero-tick sugarcane farm really early on, and Colin actually bought from it. And then there's this really bad scam shop. It's 1 diamond for 2 stacks of cobblestone. Never buy this. And this is a starter sweet berry farm.
This used to be like just like 5 sweet berries, and I made it.
Yeah, and then Colin made it bigger. Another friend on the realm actually found skeleton horses, which is pretty cool, but he named them wrong.
Yeah, he spelt dinner bone wrong.
Yeah, so he kind of failed there, but yeah. And that was actually pretty recent. And there's the tree this is the tree where another friend's base was, but then never played. Then I just removed him from the realm. It kind of
he doesn't play.
There might be a mine underneath still now, but my other friend has stolen that. Then this is my other friend's farm. Got mini farms, like 2 things each thing.
Yeah, he actually has a lot.
He's got bees. I've got bees, but I haven't gotten around to making a bee farm yet. His bees disappear though. This was a cow farm. He kind of failed here because he made it in the wrong version. And course farm, beetroot farm, tree farm, mini tree farm. You'll see a lot better farms.
This is his actual base.
Like, this was his start. We still mock him about this. This was his starter base, like first day base, and it's still his main base right now. We'll show you his work in progress, taking too long. Main base, mega base, but he just got a little bit of he has. Is it still in here?
I don't think
his nether star's not in here. Well, he had like a single nether star for so long, and he never made it into a beacon. And like beacons are like so useful if you don't know that. And yeah, so over here Um, this is where my other friend's strip mine was, but
Why is there a boat?
then he connected it to it, and he also made this room. I don't know what this is for, but he used to keep his diamonds in here. Or no, not his diamonds, his redstone, because he didn't have any at the time. Okay, and then if you come over here, this is probably the main part of the base. This is just like random stuff. You can come down here. And this is his enchantment area. He actually used to keep his diamonds in here. There was like a minecart chest pushed into this bookshelf. And he thought it's so secretive, and like I found it in like 2 seconds. And he doesn't have many shulker boxes. He has like 3 shulker boxes. And I have like more than I can count. And that pretty much concludes his base, except for mini nether farm down here. He also has another portal coming. We're gonna show the quote-unquote mega base. Okay, so over here is a manual sea pickle farm. Don't know what that chest is for. And he actually has like 1,000,000 dogs. And then he used to have a snow golem over here somewhere. Don't know what that
Yeah,
snow's
where did
for.
that guy go? He just disappeared.
But yeah, that concludes his current base, working base. Come up. And then you might have seen this giant thing. Fun fact, he started this a long time ago. And he really hasn't gotten like any progress done on it. Probably he started it like 8 months ago, and this is all he's done.
Yeah,
He hasn't
he
really
hasn't
been
really been
doing.
working.
He's taken on a project bigger than he can do.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that's his base. Oh, that's the dog. So let's move on to Colin's old base. So this ship here he just made for fun. It's got a mini
It's horrible.
interior, but like 3 blocks in the interior. But this isn't his base. This wasn't his base. It was just fun. So
I
this was his
actually
base. He
intended that
surrounded it.
being the
He
case.
surrounded it by sweet berries. Wasn't there a block here? He surrounded it by sweet berries.
Oh yeah, a
And
creeper grew.
I don't know why he surrounded it by sweet berries, beetroot. But then he said this only took him like an hour to mine out.
It did. It
I'll show
only
you
took me.
later that it's taken me a long time to mine stuff out. But this is his base. His starter base
Yeah,
is pretty
there's
cool.
my storage system right. There's still actually some useful stuff in.
Yeah, there is some useful
And
stuff.
then
You're always like, ooh, 2 bits of quartz. Yeah, yeah. And Colin, you need to do
then
it.
over here,
I have no idea where your stuff is. This
there's a
is
full
in
enchanting setup,
full enchanting setup. Okay,
and
continue.
then this place is still a work in progress, except for I moved out of it. There's a
Yeah.
chorus farm.
Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm going to also be posting episodes on here for Yeetcraft. I'm just doing this roam tour so you guys are all up to date.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
this is basically all failed projects I tried to
were
do.
you
There's
gonna
like
like have buttons there to press them? I didn't even know you went this far back, Colin. Oh, he's
yeah,
fine.
this was supposed to be a cactus farm. It didn't work out because I
Okay.
didn't look at.
Is that everything for this area?
There's also another side over here.
Okay.
So back over here, that's the storage system. There is a smelting area.
Yeah.
There's actually still a
Mini.
stack of.
I think you might actually have a bit of XP in these things if you ever want to grab it. But like, there's probably like
Yeah,
very minimal. You can just use a
and
gold
then
farm.
over here is just a mine.
Yeah, strip mine.
Yeah, it's just a pretty typical starter base.
Yeah, and
I have different rooms here. There's my nether portal, which I actually
I
took
destroyed because we were making our nether hub, and it was messing up the portals. But there was
yeah,
another portal
and
right here,
then
as we can tell.
over here is just like this is a nice area.
Mm-hmm.
And And I took out the floor in this room because I needed
But
it for a different.
yeah, but it was all smithing tables. I think. I think I saw
Yeah,
him
it
make
used to
them.
be Smith.
And that was at the start of the realm, and like iron was like not a like a really rare resource, and like yeah, like this is a really nice starter place.
And then there's.
I don't have my trainer on me. I'll just go. Hello.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on.
But this is a pretty decent starter base. Oh, why do I still have slabs in my inventory? Oh, you're too fast.
Beat up.
Yeah, you're B-dubs. Okay, so if
I
we
think we
come
should
over
show
here,
you.
this is a special, and this is actually my base, and I was actually the first one on the realm because I'm the owner of the realm.
Yeah, well, it's
And
not your current
I,
base.
it's not my current base. It was my first base, and the story was it actually took me 3 days to get iron on the realm. And in the starting days, there wasn't much food. Like I had to find sweet berries all the way over there, and I didn't know this, but like later I found out there was actually
Oh,
there's actually
seriously?
salmon in the ground water, and I actually okay, I had a bunch of fireballs from trading, and then I didn't need them, so then I started lighting everything on fire, and I let my house on fire. But then I put it out, and I haven't been bothered to redo it.
Yeah, that does explain
I
the holes in
yeah
your house.
okay. I pretty much moved out of this house. This was my bedroom, pretty simple room. This was the main floor. This was the smeltery and animal floor, and this my nether portal is over here. Oh, this guy. This guy's name is Bread, because I bred him, and then my friends wanted me to name him that.
Oh,
And then
and
there's like a whole wall of chests here, and then this is my secret chest, which
yeah,
Colin found because of a glitch.
yeah. One time, the chunks weren't loading, and I could see
And
through
then you saw
everything.
the
And I
entities.
saw his. Yeah, I saw his
That was
secret
before I
chest.
had an ender chest. And then should we go to Aiden's base next? Or should
He doesn't play anymore.
he?
It's very
He
simple.
doesn't play. Okay. Should we go to? Oh wait, no, my farms. Okay, so this is my wheat farm. I
Yes.
haven't replanted it, but like, it's decent. You flick the lever, they go down. You flick it again, get pushed into these hoppers, and then into the chest. Pretty straightforward. Early game sweet berry farm. Put the slabs on top so that you don't walk into them. You just go
Yeah, mine is better.
along.
Mine is better though.
And click them.
My sweet berry farm is better.
And then over down here, if you actually come down here. Ow. This was my my first zero tick sugarcane farm where I got that sugarcane over there from. It's broken in 116, but it was really handy like before. Like when
Yeah,
like
you
nobody
have
had it.
so much sugar cane.
I had so much. I had like 2 double chests. Okay, and we're going to my not current base, but unfinished base right now. It's where I keep all my stuff. Well, it kind of is my current base, but like, so this is the entrance. Those are the main doors. This is supposed to be like a coat ring, hat
Oh, that's what
thingy.
this is.
These are like chairs. Colin actually wrote Yeet there. I changed that though. This here is so you can land in it when you fly in. So like you can fly into here. And if I have my Riptide Trident on me, hold on.
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, it's not on me. It's in my other shulker boxes, but you can Riptide out of there and then just fly to like the shopping district or something. And then if
Yeah,
you
it's pretty
come over
useful.
here, this is a really bad farm, but it's when I just got pumpkins. And this used to be right here, but it never grew. Like never. Like this one was always fully grown. But this one was never grown. It was weird. And if you come over here, a bunch of chests. I'll show you that later. This is my bedroom. This is like the green
Yeah,
area.
you have a lot of just random beds here.
If you come up, yeah,
Standard.
I made rainbow beds, and it's like they're all pointless. I like use them once in a lifetime. And then more chests over here. And then I don't know if Colin knows about this, but if you come over here, this is actually where I had my strip mine.
Oh.
My strip mine was down here,
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
if you come over here, this is where my concrete converter was, but now gravity block stacking was changed, so it doesn't work anymore. And this is my mini nether wart farm, and a little bit of nether wart. Really? Hey, a little bit of nether wart in there.
Dude, look how fast we are on Soul Sand.
Yeah, I like soul speed.
I forgot
Okay,
about Soul Speed.
we're coming back up. Oh, I just closed it. Close it behind
No, I
you.
didn't actually know that that was that.
And we have a bunch of chests. Most of these are empty, but some of them actually have some resources in them. And they're just like early game assorted chests. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, there
Oh,
was.
we forgot to show off the skeleton spawner, but I think it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
a
fine. We had
well,
a skeleton.
okay, we found a skeleton spawner, and then Colin found another one, and it turned out they're really close in vicinity, and they were like enough for a double skeleton spawner. Like that's insanely rare. It was like right underneath
Yeah,
spawn.
and
Oh,
all
and
because of me.
this is a map of like a big portion of really of the realm. So right, I think it's right there is where a spawn was or is. Sorry. We don't need to look at that.
And oh,
But
you have a parrot over here.
if you come over, oh yeah, these are just a bunch of chests. You don't need to know about chests. If you come over
Also,
here,
you
this
have
is my full enchantment setup. There used to be an anvil here, but it broke. I didn't want to replace it.
yeah,
And
we broke that.
if really simple kind of not AFK fish farm. Got quite a bit of stuff from this. Early game XP too. Composter setup because I had a bunch of sugarcane. Smelting setup. First auto sorter. So it goes into an auto dropper, goes behind here, and then sorts out 3 different kinds of things: cobble, stone,
Yeah, I
stone
just put
brick,
some stone.
and random. And okay, I don't think this fully works, but like it's good enough for now. It's just like a chicken farm I set up kind of recently.
Oh yeah, I saw there's like a massive chickens on outside. I was wondering what that.
Yeah. What do you want to do next, Colin? Do you want to
Um,
finish like my
let's go to
slime
the
farm and then
let's
like
go to
the
the nether.
perimeter?
Let's go to
Nether
the
hub right
nether.
now? Okay. Okay, so before we go in, um this project, Colin didn't think we could do it, and I started off with me thinking we'd do 2 high giant tunnels, and it turned into a much bigger project and lots of grinding.
Yeah, we basically spent all
Hours
summer.
of grinding. All summer doing it. And all COVID. Some days we were doing like 10 hours a day. So this is my nether what's it? My nether portal. And why is it so laggy? Oh, there we go.
Was it like?
So this is the nether hub actually. So if you come down here, this is just one
What?
giant hole from bedrock to bedrock. And it
It
the
took us a
bottom.
while to get all these
So
resources.
the beacon in the middle here, is actually
And those are your diamonds.
no, the glass was created by the beacon because that was before we had a wither skeleton farm, and we had to use it to get wither roses because getting squid was way too tedious. So we got, and the crying obsidian was really tedious too. And
Yeah, but
those are
the
my
worst
diamonds. There's like 8 diamond blocks, but like yeah.
the worst part was the shroom lights.
Oh yeah, you see all these shroom lights? You get about 2 to 3 shroom lights per tree. Do you know how many trees we would have had to mine? Okay, you want to come back up? Where is it? It's
Hey,
east.
and then we have a piglin farm up here. We're not actually done the
We're
nether.
not done this. This was like one of the exploit ones, so like you could move gold ore and then or gold stuff, and then they get mad and then they trade super quickly. That's how we got a
But
bunch of stuff. But
the
we
piglins were
actually
killing
still
each
need,
other.
yeah, we still need to move it. There's just so much resources. Like And look how many netherite hose we have. Absurd.
It's
But
kind of
like,
useless.
yeah, it is useless pretty much now. And if you come down here, this is just essential. We kind of decorated it for Halloween with just pumpkins and stuff.
I should probably take.
Those are the ones on the walls because you can see there's jack-o'-lanterns. But like, it's glowstone for the respawn anchors. Then there's 2 lodestones which I got from bastions and just ender chests. Pretty much the only other thing in the nether column are the portals and then the wither skeleton farm.
The wither
You want to check?
Oh
You
yeah.
want you want to check out the wither skeleton farm?
Let's go to your perimeter.
Okay. Okay. So this is my slime farm. This was a big project at the time. I had 1 god pickaxe and no beacons,
Oh
and
come
it was a
on!
fortune pick.
That's
And
the
I
second
mined
time I've
this
seen
all
her
out.
push you out.
And I actually hadn't finished this until like not long ago because I didn't want it. I gave up on. I think it was the snow golems, putting them in, and then I did it after the farm was updated. Needed to be updated. So pretty much the slimes spawn in. They see the snow golems. They run here, fall, get killed by that magma, and go into a chest down here. I don't AFK here much because I get a lot more from just encountering them. But is the minecart stopped? Oh no, I'll fix that later. The minecart just stopped. So this was a project I was just doing to get a bunch of resources. And now it's like turning into a giant project, like ginormous. And I think it might be my base. There hasn't been much progress. I've just put a bunch of farms in here, but as you can see, I've mined out a lot of blocks. And this is done 95% by hand, like with pickaxes. And hold on, I'll show
And
you all my
underneath,
resources.
yeah,
Okay.
underneath the where he's mined
Mm,
is basically like, all
yeah,
of
so
that is
see
mined
those
out.
2 torches are off? That means they can't go through the hoppers. That means these 2 rows are already filled up with stone. Thousands upon thousands of stone. And then there's still so much more stone. And I've already gotten, I think, another stack of diamond ore from this. And I've got another stack there. And I've almost gotten a full shulker box of coal and a full shulker box of iron. Absurd. And so much gravel, too. And I've barely mined out any of it. Like, okay. If you come over here, this is all the way down to bedrock. This is about 10 chunks. And yeah, like so much
Tiffany, come over here.
mining. We're gonna show this part. Okay, this part you gotta keep quiet. It's the secret part. I showed Colin recently. I've been mining out this giant part. These are like chunks, and then all this bottom.
There's just so
And
so many.
okay. Colin hadn't seen my gold farm, which is that thing up there, and he was like, "Oh, is that what you're showing me?" And I'm like, "No, that's not the thing I'm showing you." And he's like, "What? This is insane! Like, this looks insane." And
Yeah, because
it
it is
looks cool.
insane.
It looks really hard, but it's actually not that hard when you get the hang of it. So pretty much, it uses the fact that you can light and relight portals really quickly and extinguish them to spawn zombie piglins, zombified piglins, and then you can kill them to get gold and XP. Because this uses trident killers, and it means that I can get the XP because it moves tridents and kills them. So, and these are 1 wide tileable shulker sorters. This design is by Navy Nexus, so you can check them out if you want. There's not much in the ways here, but there's a. Did you take all the gold out, Colin?
I just took
Oh wait,
like
no, you didn't.
3.
There's a little bit more gold here, and we used some for the shopping district. That pretty much sums that up. This was my other quad farm, but this was like self-designed, and it didn't work properly. And the storage system goes down there. And then this is my melon and pumpkin farm. Produces a decent amount. It uses a mechanic of it in growing and then doing the pistons, which is new for Bedrock Edition. Really, Colin, this farm's like the worst.
I just need to repair my,
Okay.
or mostly my electric.
Okay, and then if you come over, he's just gonna stay over there. If you come over here, this is my carrot farm. Uh,
Do my
it,
armor's
it
already repaired?
the fun fact, my gold farm was actually too efficient that I was running it out of carrots to turn into golden carrots. So, and I was like using fortune on these, and there used to be a giant thing here, but I removed it. That's where we are harvesting all the trees for
Oh, you removed that?
the yeah. You just
Uh,
noticed for the
yeah,
what are
I
they
just
called?
noticed.
Streamlights.
Yeah, for the
And
streamlight.
this is another farm that's not supposed to be there. He just didn't have. He broke it and didn't have it. But you plant a fungus and then it grows, and then these blocks make it so it deletes the leaves, and then you can just go up here and then mine down, and then you can do that repeatedly. This is just a small cocoa bean farm. Really?
Whoa.
No,
Whoa, wait,
no,
don't
no,
kill him,
no, no,
don't
no,
kill
no,
him.
no, no, no,
Don't
no.
kill him.
Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him. We have villagers, so it's gonna start a raid.
That would
Is he
not be
targeted
good.
on me?
I think he is, yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna fly away from that area. So these are all my villagers. I
The
used
glass
them
wasn't
because I
loading and
got
it looks like you're
lots of rotten flesh, but like I had problems linking them. They linked properly, but yeah, it just didn't work
Tiffany.
out.
Uh,
Um, Ender Pearl or Fly Out. Um, this is actually a Silent Whisperer design, so you can also check them out. All these guys I'm mentioning are on YouTube. Just like do a quick YouTube search. That's the guy you heal, so we can get like one rotten flesh for one emerald. So like, it's like overpowered, but like some of these guys, I don't want to relink them. That's pretty much it, and that's the storage system for that gold farm.
yeah, and this is that isn't even your good voter trading.
It's my good designed one, but oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll show you this. I'm planning on making a new gold farm, villager trading farm, but I think it's like right behind here. I actually found a zombie spawner, and like there's a glitch where like if a zombie villager spawns, it will make it so all the villagers have one emerald trade for the next 4 hours. It's like insane. But let's move
That's
on.
pretty good.
This is my tree farm. This tree farm is designed by Groova Guy. Silent Whisperer also posted a new tree farm which has an acacia mode too, but that was before that. It's quite efficient. You do need bone meal, but like we get like lots of bone meal, and then it just turns into a block and you mine it out. You could also make like a gas chamber thingy, and there's
We also have
four
bone meal
types of
farms, so
yeah, lots of bone meal farms. And then there's like four types of trees. You can make jungle, birch, spruce, and oak. And we got lots of stuff from it. Oh, and we have lots of backed up bones. Okay, that's pretty much it for that farm. Well, except for it turns on once you're standing here. If I can get into it. See?
yeah.
And the dispensers start firing. That's pretty much it for this farm. Oh yeah, and then you've kind of seen my massive storage system.
The
Yeah, and then you put like a shulker box onto these hoppers. I don't know why I made it so long. And then it goes into an auto dropper. I really should add another one of those, but I'm too lazy. And then it goes into a storage system. And then I also have these extra shulker boxes to like fill up with like resources.
Tiffany. So
What?
say I put a random item in those hoppers. Just for your viewers, what would happen?
It would go into the miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah, which
Too.
one?
What'd you put in?
Which one? I didn't put
You
anything.
put your bed in.
There's
There you go.
thank you.
Oh yeah, and I just got some TNT for mining out my place because it's
Not that
actually
much.
quite boring mining it out by hand. I'm also
Wait,
probably
really?
going to use some to get some ancient debris. This is my super smelter. You just put the stuff in this minecart chest. It goes along, comes back. You wait, and then you unflick that lever. This fun fact. This actually goes faster than hopper speed. So like you get lots of items and lots of blaze rods for fuel, coal, you know, casual stuff. And yeah, there's some beacons, but that pretty much sums up my perimeter.
Yeah, should we go to my base now?
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
So right now we're entering Colin's base. Colin, he spent a little bit of time on this one. This is like his base now. I don't come here that often. I
It's
don't
not
know
that big.
why,
Yeah,
but
come outside. So here, I have a wall, an ice moat, because this kind of a snowy
yeah,
area. Don't know
he
if
has
you
like an
noticed.
ice castle, which like looks awesome. By the way,
Not great, but some ice spikes. And there's not much to
hold
see.
on.
Oh my goodness, what a snipe!
I'm doing a cinematic shot. Look how beautiful this is.
It's not a beautiful base.
It is beautiful.
It's a trash base.
It's a lot better than mine. Okay,
Well, that's
you
this
want
is
to do a
basically.
mini tour?
Yeah. Sure. Can I do the tour?
Yeah, I just said, do you want to do a mini tour?
So over there's just a random smelter,
Yeah, just random stuff. It's not permanent. Well, it
and this
seems
base
permanent.
this base
Yeah,
was not planned out at all. So over here, there's the hallway.
hold on. Sorry. Yeah, the space wasn't planned out apparently. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. He just like
there's just
placed
a
blocks.
hallway. There's just basically a random hall.
Oh, I just
Down here
realized you got a
is
bunch of stone bricks. Like, how did you get those? Like, that was before, like, we had absurd amount of stone.
I just mined stone. So down
Okay.
here is absolutely nothing, and then over here we have the green place.
The greenery.
I was just
Greenhouse.
kind of experimenting
Outside greenhouse. He just wanted to do
in the
it.
greenhouse. Yeah, I was just having fun. And then here is the main area, I guess.
It looks pretty cool.
Stair.
Diagonal staircase.
And over here, I planned on having villagers in here, but I couldn't find
You
any
haven't
villagers.
gotten around.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around.
It
And
seems like
then,
Elsa's castle from Frozen.
um,
And then he has an
no.
enchanting setup.
And
Mini
here I
sources.
have my storage system and a little table. And from back here, it looks like there's just a table. But then
It
when you get
does.
close, you see that there's a bed right.
Well, I
Just like a
actually did
random
not
bed in the
notice that. Wow. And he used
ground.
sea pickles as cups, which is pretty neat touch. Okay.
Yeah.
If you come over here. Oh, I thought you had my perimeter thing still here. Never mind.
No, I thought I gave it to
No. Oh, I thought you duplicated it. Never mind. um. So this is
you.
his
And then,
storage system.
yeah, so I was kind of tired of going around the hallway area, so I just kind of made
He
a
just kind
hole.
of mined through
I just mined through my
instead of
base.
going all the way around.
And
Okay.
then up here, there's just kind of a water.
Yeah, it's just like a watchtower. You guys don't need to see it. Okay.
And there's a lot of cool things that you can't really see.
Where'd you go? Did you go through the nether? Into the nether? No.
Okay, now let's go to the
Okay.
desert.
Okay, so Colin's sister's actually on the realm, but we're probably not going to be talking about her that much
Oh yeah, here, let's
because
go over here.
she doesn't
Yeah, let's
play
go
that
over her base.
often. Do you really think we should do a base tour of her base? It's pretty bad and she doesn't play that often.
No, it's better than Soren's base.
Oh, okay. I guess it's better than our other friend's base, the guy that we mock all the time. Soren. His name's Soren.
So can I
but
do the tour here? Because I know.
be quick. You don't want to spend a lot of time here.
Wait, here, so look at me. So this is nothing.
Oh,
Then
and
you
then
go up
this
here,
is nothing.
and then this is nothing. And then you go up here.
It's actually been a lot. It's been a while since I've seen your base. It looks
Yeah,
pretty cool.
this is actually a really cool base.
Oh
So
wow.
there's a farm,
I'm gonna do a
and
flyby
then over
after.
there's another farm, and then storage area, and
Wait,
then
Colin.
more farms.
Colin. Um, uh, I'm not recording. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm recording. At least
Okay,
last time I
you got
checked, I
muted.
was. Last time I checked, I was.
So then, you got stuff, and then here is her enchanting. And
Wow.
this
Last
thing,
time I saw it, it was like 1/8 the size,
yeah,
and it's
but
like
this
now
is
in the
what
sky.
I think is really cool about her base.
Hold on.
Is you can just kind of just walk out here, and then boom. So then once you're outside, so Tiffany,
I
follow
think
me.
it's actually pretty close to Colin's base. Wait, why is there
Yeah.
a giant cube over here?
Oh, that's her mob farm, and this is her creeper farm. Over
Wait,
here
she has
is
a
her
creeper.
creeper.
Where?
Yeah,
Where are
she's
you?
the same creeper farm that I.
Yeah. Okay. So fun fact. Colin made a small creeper farm, and then where is it? And then, apparently, Nadia has made one too. And then Colin had apparently never seen my creeper farm, and my creeper farm's like 10 times the size. And
Yeah.
he was like, what? And it took me like 12 hours to make. Where are you right now? Are you at her base?
I'm going back to the nether.
Okay, we're gonna go back now. Honestly, we're done the main part of the Nether Hub. We just need to expand the tunnels and then finish like the piglin trading, clean it up, and then fix the beacons. And that concludes part 1 of the Realm tour. I will be posting part 2 on my channel shortly. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
Bye.